Hello and welcome to Success Stories. Success Stories is that interview where you get to meet a student of Ekcel Academy on how they passed the CS exam. Our intention is very simple. Whoever is watching this should get motivated and inspired to become a company secretary. And joining me today is Mahalakshmi Shrikant from Coimbatore. Hello Mahalakshmi, welcome to Success Stories.
Hello sir.
So first of all, congratulations on clearing Module 1 of CS Executive Program.
Thank you sir. Thank you.
So for everyone who's watching this, especially if you're working, this is one episode you should not miss because Mahalakshmi has been working as an analyst with a good company and along with that, doing the company secretary course. It is never easy. So I hope she will share some tips in this video. So before we even start, Mahalakshmi, like when you took executive program, how did you feel? Did you feel this course is very difficult? Can I do this course? What was the first thing when you got the books of executive?
I was very much eager to learn this because my ambition when I started to study, my intention was to study CA, but due to working and all those things, I was not able to pursue CA. So I have, apart from that, I have a personal ambition, like I have to do some professional course, whatever it may be. So when I get the executive, I was very much eager to learn that.
Okay, very good. So the passion that you need to complete a professional course is what was your driving force, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, exactly.
So all our friends who are watching, see, there should be some driving force. If there is no driving force, we cannot study. We will feel irritated, we'll feel bored, we'll start procrastinating. So if we do what we don't like, obviously it's going to be difficult. Now that you're working, so you took the course while you were working. First question is about the time management, because tell us like what is your general office timings and when you used to study, how did you manage both?
So actually my shift timings will be a morning around 10:30 to we will get around 8. It will end up with 8. So sometimes when I was able to work in the morning early, so I used to study for a while, and after that once my work is done, I will get time. After till 10:30 or 11, I'll probably study.
Okay, so you're telling it quite easily, but for all our friends, especially students who are in college or who are full-time CS student, there's nothing you should complain because as Mahalakshmi told, 10:30 a.m. till 8, it is complete shift timings, and before and after that she used to study. Really good. So now tell us in module 1, which subjects which you found more difficult than the other? In the 4 subjects, was there any order of difficulty which you faced?
No sir, more or less quite. The thing is, the syllabus is vast in executive. So only because of that we are feeling it is difficult or like that. But when I heard many Ekcel Academy courses or something interview like that, they told JIGL is a kind of a difficult subject. But it's actually quite easy once if we understand the concepts.
Very good. Excellent. So as Mahalakshmi told, the syllabus is vast. The course is not difficult. The syllabus is vast. It's very good that she got that point. And if you are watching it, the message is as simple as that. Syllabus is vast. Syllabus is not difficult. Now tell us what was your approach to study, let us say taxation, because some students say taxation is quite challenging for them.
Taxation, I concentrate more on GST, IDT subject because Raksha ma'am's class was very effective. It was easy to understand the concepts, and DT also was very much good. But I was not, since I'm working, I didn't find much time to concentrate on DT, so I just concentrated more on IDT.
Great. So generally tell us about when you are working, you need support. You need support from family, you need support from people at office. So did you get that kind of support or how was it for you?
Yes, I got support from both family as well as working place.
Very good. Very
so they gave me leave or to attend the exam. That's all is important when we are working. So I got that.
Very good. Because many students find that difficult. Either family is telling, why are you studying? You're already working. Or the working environment, your boss or senior manager is telling that first concentrate here. and then do the rest of the things. So nice to know that you have got support from both the places. Now you had a choice to do self-study, but you chose coaching and you landed up with Excel. Can you tell us about why you took that decision to take coaching, first thing? Second, why you thought about Ekcel Academy?
Actually, coaching is very much important for professional course. Even though if we had a self-study or we are doing self-study, it's not very much comfortable to understand the exact concept. So I was searching for an academy, actually a very good academy. So I got an information about this academy through my friend, and I approached here.
Okay, through a friend you got.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So now tell us a little bit about the days of the exam, because of course now you have 1 day gap, but still it is never enough for a vast syllabus. Even 1 day gap is not enough. So what was your specific strategy for the days of the exam, in between exam, what you did?
Actually, even in between days of the exam, I was having work, so I didn't take leave all. So by side, I was used to learn for the exam too. So I'll just, while I'm studying, sometimes I used to make sticky notes or have my own notes. So I used to refer those things, and also at times when I was not able to complete any kind of lecture or any kind of syllabus or any lesson, I used to watch the recorded video. That's it. I won't learn. I don't have time to learn in the book. So I just hear the video or recorded classes, and based on that, I'll understand and I'll write it on the exam.
Okay, great. So tell us a little bit about the 3 hours exam. Were you able to write 100 marks? Especially I'm telling law papers, not for MCQ. For law papers, were you able to write 100, or how did you attempt it?
No, sir, I was not able to attend for 100 marks. Since the time was not enough for me, or I'm not sure as to whether I am writing more than what they asked. So actually, I wrote about 80, something like that, for all law papers.
Okay, so we always recommend write 100, but practically there could be some difficulties. But whoever is watching this, what you should understand is, if you have written correctly, it may be 80 or 90 or 100. If you have written correctly, they will give marks. And example here is Mahalakshmi, who wrote around 80 to 85 for the law papers, but has cleared the exam. And this is a proof that if you have written what is the answer, they will give marks. Now tell us about MCQ. We all know that we should not attempt 100 in MCQ because of the negative marking. So what was your approach? How much did you attempt? Or you told GST was strong for you. How did you approach that MCQ paper?
MCQ, I attended around 70 like that. So when I write, some concepts were even due to exam fear or like that, I was not able to get it a correct answer for some of the MCQs, but I just gave a try as to since negative marking is also there, I was not sure to attend 100. So I just attempt to, on a safer side, I attend 70, but thank God I got cleared with that.
Exactly. So everyone who's watching this, Mahalakshmi has not written for almost 70 to 90 marks in the CS exam when you compare all the papers, all the 4 papers, and still she has cleared it. So don't think that for whatever bad luck, if you can't write everything, that you will not clear. Of course, we should try to write for 100. Even at Excel, we stress that especially law papers, try as much as possible to write for 100, because when you write for 100, even if there are some questions where you get only 1 mark or 1.5 mark, it will add up and it will help you in your aggregate. But it is not that suppose you can't write that you will fail. Of course, we should try, but if we can't, you should not be worried, because every concept is important. Talking about concepts, you told JIGL, many students find it difficult. But what was your approach? Why do you think you got the concept? How did you study JIGL?
Based on the weightage, sir. Actually, I used to study with the weightage. When I gave my first, actually this is my second attempt. So when I gave for my first attempt, I was not able to read or study with weightage, based on weightage. But this time I studied based on the weightage, especially law subjects. So if I study 2 to 3 chapters, I used to revise often. Whenever I find time, I used to revise the same so as to not forgetting the concepts. later on. So, and also it helped me a lot.
Great. So talking about weightage, I just want to show all of you the scanner. So this is a scanner which you can see. The scanner gives you the weightage about which chapter has what kind of questions. Please remember one thing. I repeat, scanner is not for answers. This is a mistake which students do. They say, I studied scanner, I failed the exam. Scanner is not for answers. Scanner is to give you an idea which chapter, what is the average marks they are asking overall. See, every time it will not repeat, but it gives you an idea what kind of questions and what is the kind of weightage. And that is what Mahalakshmi has adopted. And despite working, because it's never easy to work, it is never easy to work and also study a professional course and clear it. And that is possible with smart study. And this is what is one example of weightage. Is there any specific things apart from weightage which you would like to share to our friends or who's watching this? They will want to listen to you because now that you have cleared the module 1, what are the other things you did? Because working and studying is never easy. What were your strategies?
One thing is that just have a focus on whatever you study and also understand the concepts. Try to make some notes or as on your own. So even though if you are seeing recorded or like that, it's alone is not sufficient. We have to make our own notes on our self-study. So it helps a lot to understand in better way. Just have a proper revision before the exam. That's also. If they follow these like that, it will help them a lot.
Good. So see, when you make your own notes, you're thinking and you're applying your mind. That is what makes you learn. Otherwise, whether it is a physical coaching class, online coaching class, or you're reading a book, you're only taking information inside, but you're not bringing it outside. So when you write whatever you learn, you are bringing it outside, and that's when your concepts become clear and it consolidates in your brain, which helps you to remember in the exam. Okay, so Mahalakshmi, next thing we want to just briefly get an idea from you is that how did you manage the stress of office? Because whatever it is, office will have some deadline, office will have some target, there will be something over there. So that is at one place, and then you are having a serious professional exam. So how did you manage office?
I was able to, sir, because I got it. That's what I got, a team support. So that is more important in workplace. So I got that. So I was able to manage with my studies, sir, during exam times.
Excellent. So nice to know that colleagues are helping. Generally, we feel that colleagues don't help and they are not helping, but it's good that you got people who are supporting you and they want you to become a company secretary. Yes. Excellent. Next thing is we want to know a little bit about your experience at Ekcel Academy. How was the coaching classes? What did you feel was special or useful for you? This may help students who are watching to decide whether they want to join coaching classes.
Actually, the classes in Ekcel Academy are very much, or it's very effective to the students. Without proper guidance, it's little difficult to clear the professional course. I felt I got that. I was gifted and I got this academy. The classes are very much effective. The special one is your mentorship program that they conducted at the academy. So by having a proper follow-ups and some of the techniques or specific techniques for mentorship, it will help us to get a better idea about the concept, and also it will boost us, it will encourage us to study more.
Okay, great. Then can you tell a little bit about what were the specific things in the mentorship which you felt was useful for you?
The techniques used in mentorship, like Pomodoro technique, or some of the strategies that you say was very helpful. Along with that, a proper guidance or proper follow-up is also important. So I got that, sir. So because of that only, I was able to clear.
Great. Very nice to know that. Do you have anything to tell about the teachers at Ekcel?
Teachers, specifically, all the teachers are teaching well, or their lecture videos that they give was very effective. I am not able to particularly specify a specific lecture. All the teachers, all the faculties at Ekcel Academy gave their best, and also it was helped me a lot.
Great. So now, how is your confidence for module 2? How are you feeling?
Actually, I am actually very much boosted to. I have a hope that I will clear soon with module 2 also. It gave me a confidence, a specific confidence. I don't know how, but I'm not sure as to. I have a hope that I will clear it soon. Have to.
Okay, great. I'm sure you will, because once you clear module 1, it gives the confidence that yes, I can do module 2 also. Generally, that's how it is. Even we have seen most of our students who cleared module 1 will easily clear module 2 because they know how much to study, how to study, what to write, what is ICSI expectation. All that is there. You just have to execute it properly. I'm not saying it's easy, but if you execute it, definitely it's possible. Any final words you want to tell students, especially people who are working and studying? We get a lot of queries saying that I'm working and studying, I'm not able to study, or work has too much pressure, or I feel I leave company secretary course, it's too hectic. So for all of them, what is your message?
Actually, whatever, even the world calls them, don't leave the professional course because it is a very good support, or it gives a very good career. Apart from the time management is more important for the working people, so try to manage it efficiently in a better way, so it will help us to crack the exam so easily. Follow your own notes, or follow according to your schedule. Get a proper guidance, plan it efficiently. That's also.
Okay, great. So if you're watching this, and especially if you're working and studying, it should inspire you. If Mahalakshmi can do it, definitely you can do it with the right smart study and the right approach and the hard work. But if you are not working, and if you're a college student or a full-time student, you have nothing to complain. If a person who's working can clear, definitely you can. Don't complain about not getting time. If a working professional can do it, you too can definitely do it. So that was Mahalakshmi Shrikant, who despite having a job, a full-time job, and working for studying for company secretary course, has cleared the module 1, even had to go to office between exams and still completed it. So if you found this inspiring, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this video with friends. Let us know what you felt about Mahalakshmi's story, and if it inspired you, make sure that you too study hard for CS. And for any help relating to the course, we are always there. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and all the best to you.